Act 2, Scene 1. Niamh asks for dating advice from a drag queen. Niamh enters stage left and sits down at the front desk of a bar. She greets Lauren, the bartender.
Father, I must confess, for I sinned.
Lauren smirks when Niamh comes in and composes herself.
Goodness. Well, speak, child. Hold your tongue no longer.
It is a great sin, I'm afraid. I feel the impurity of it tarnishing my very soul.
Speak now, or forever be damned.
Niamh grabs the collar of Lauren's shirt with both hands.
Father, I am a flaming, lustful homosexual.
Lauren cannot hold it together anymore and starts to laugh, gently moving Niamh's hand off her shirt. The other people at the bar are staring at the spectacle, some laughing along with Lauren and some rolling their eyes as the tension leaves the room.
Right, well, I'm very glad to see you so excited, honey. Did it go well with Rashid, man?
What? No, not her. That didn't work out. I've met someone else, though, and she is so amazing and beautiful, and she appreciates my art.
Lauren puts a hand to her head on her forehead.
Me, not again.
What?
A new person? I swear it's been nothing but rushing for the last few weeks.
Yeah, but this time it's different. We had a whole conversation and everything.
I remember hearing about the many conversations you had with Rashid. I thought that was going well.
Those weren't personal, though. It was just in the moment. No strings attached, snogging. I see that now. I need something meaningful. This is it. I can feel it.
Right. Tell me all about her then.
Okay, so her name is Grace. She loves my music, and she has a great sense of fashion.
Where did you meet this mysterious lesbian then? I don't know. I don't think I've heard of her.
Well, I crashed this Ponzi neighborhood housewarming party in Waterside, and there she was. And we snuck off to her room, and...
Wait.
Lauren pulls in closer to Niamh.
You hooked up with a girl from Waterside?
Yeah?
Niamh, darling, are you trying to get yourself killed?
What's wrong? Roisin was from Waterside.
The outskirts. And Rashid's a Catholic.
How do you know Grace isn't?
Is she?
No, actually.
Lauren puts her head in her hands.
I'm sorry, honey. You either have a death wish, or you seriously are as thick as picture.
Grace isn't like that. She doesn't care. Besides, why should it matter? She's perfect.
You don't give up easily, I'll give you that, darling.
I knew you'd see it my way. And listen, I'm meeting her today and I need somewhere to take her, so...
Here? Well, Niamh, come on. A gay bar, first date. That'd freak anyone out.
No, but she's not fully out yet, so I thought it would be a fun introduction to the community.
All the more reason to hold off a bit. Let it get a bit more conversational, get to know them before taking her to a place like this.
Yeah, but I want to make sure we're safe.
Oh, so now you're practicing apprehension. Look, reasonable doubt. No one's gonna immediately jump on two girls drinking coffee midday. When you get tired of conversation, bring her here. I'll set up a small area for you two to be alone.
Thank you, Lauren. Just have it set by 6 then?
Niamh gets up to leave.
And Niamh,
Niamh stops in her tracks.
just be careful. Use your common sense. I can do a lot for you, but the kind of mess you're playing with, I can't help you out of. If it goes well, there will be a space here where you'll be safe.
If. Good one. See you tomorrow.
Niamh leaves. End of scene. Scene 2. Grace gets grounded. Grace is seen trying to sneak off stage right, behind her father's back while he reads the newspaper.
And where do you think you're going, girl?
Grace stops.
Just away to the shops, Dad. Do you need anything?
Like hell you are. With the stunt you pulled last night, you'd be lucky to breathe fresh air again before you're 19.
Oh, come on, Dad. Nothing really happened.
Mr. Thatcher gets up off the couch, throwing his newspaper to the side and ferociously pointing at his daughter.
No, you embarrassed the entire family last night. It was supposed to be a nice evening where you make a good impression on the lovely, decent people you're sure neighbourhood with. You could even have made a friend if you took even a second to look around you before you put your own vain desires before everyone else, yet again.
Silence as Grace's father sits back down and picks up his newspaper once again.
And don't call me Dad. I'm your father. You treat me with respect.
Further silence.
I'm sorry, Father.
Silence.
If I could just... Tomorrow, I've agreed to meet up with a friend from school to study for the rest. There's a test next week.
Mr. Thatcher puts his head in his hands and sighs deeply.
Don't bother me with this. Couldn't you just say I'm biz?
The doorbell goes off. Mr. Thatcher clenches his fist.
In God's name could not be at this time of the day.
He gets up, walks over to the door and opens it. Billy is standing there. He waves at Mr. Thatcher as he opens the door.
Hello, sir. Your shoes are looking very shiny today. I was wondering if I could borrow your daughter for but a second.
Mr. Thatcher deeply inhales as if he's about to go ballistic, but suddenly stops as if he's just had a brilliant idea.
Wait.
Mr. Thatcher slams the door in Billy's face and turns back around to his daughter.
Okay, so you want to go and study, right?
Grace seems hesitant to answer.
Yes?
Well, doesn't that young lad go to your school?
Grace is silent.
Well then, if you're so concerned about your performance in this exam coming up, I would tell your current partner to find some plans. I think this charming young boy could make a good impression on you given your current behaviour, don't you?
Grace is silent for a second, then has a sudden look of determination as she looks up at her father.
You're quite right, Father. Oh, he does seem very learned.
Very good.
Mr. Thatcher turns around and opens the door again. Billy is, of course, still standing there in position.
You wish to see my daughter, boy?
Why, yes, sir.
Very good. Be here at 3 o'clock sharp tomorrow. She needs a partner to help her study for the test coming up. Make sure she does well.
Goodness, a test? It must have slipped my mind. Why could I have let this happen?
Well, yes, well, it's a good thing you have Grace to keep you up on things. 3 o'clock, boy, don't forget it.
Oh, I won't, sir. I positively will be there on the striking of the hour. You can mark my words.
Super.
Mr. Thatcher slams the door on Billy again and goes to pick up his newspaper for the third time.
I'm away to my office. Be ready for tomorrow. Just count your life on it.
He goes to walk off stage left when his eldest runs into him on her way out the door. Oh, good afternoon, Father. I'm just going out to meet some friends.
Whatever.
Mr. Thatcher exits stage left. Molly makes her way past her sister.
Molly, wait.
Grace stops her sister in her tracks. What do you want? I need to go.
Please, Molly, I need a favour while you're out.
Grace, I'm not sure. I don't want to get in any trouble.
It will literally take a few seconds of your time, and then I'll owe you.
Oh, right. What is it? Quickly.
You know that girl from last night?
Grace! No, what?
Hear me out.
Molly concedes.
I don't know what's going on either, but like, when she was talking to me, I just felt so comfortable and good. And I don't know what that means, but I really want to find out.
Molly sighs defeatedly. Right. All right. What do you want from me?
Just go and find her. Tell her I can't meet her today, but she can see me tomorrow at 3:30. The place is hers to choose.
You're looking for a bollocking, you wee git. Okay. Help you out with this, but you're cleaning my room for a week.
Deal.
The two sisters shake hands. You better hope to God no one sees me do this. Molly exits stage right. End scene. Scene 3. Trouble in town. Patrick is seen waiting in the streets of Derry by himself when Niamh enters stage left and greets him.
Hey, thanks for waiting with me. I was just with Lauren sorting some stuff out.
What the hell were you doing with talking to Lawrence at this hour? Sure, there would have been no action there this early.
Well, if you must know, I'm planning on bringing that girl from last night here. Lauren's gonna set something up for us.
Oh, so you got a second date out of it, have you? Was your whole journey up to her room not enough excitement for you, fucking maniac?
Oh, don't give me that. I find it hard to believe that you went the night without pulling someone in some dark corner.
Maybe, but I managed to restrain myself from the fucking daughter of the host. Seriously though, did you get lost? You have Benny shitting himself looking for you?
He seemed fine this morning. Besides, you should have just gone home. I was perfectly fine. I had a great night.
Oh, good for you, bitch. Hope your sunny disposition lasts you up to when you get your kneecaps done in.
What are you talking about? Why would anyone care? It's not got anything to do with them.
You literally have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, Grace doesn't seem to think it's that much of an issue.
Grace. You got her fucking name.
Yes. This wasn't just another hookup. I really feel good about this one.
Oh my god, you're being ridiculous.
Molly Thatcher enters stage right and walks up to the pair. Jesus Christ, you guys are loud. The
What
two.
the fuck are you?
Niamh has a sudden look of realization on her face.
Oh my god, you're Grace's sister.
Molly leans in closer anxiously and whispers, "Shh, yes, I am. Now shut up." Niamh whispers now. Patrick looks quietly frustrated.
Where is she? Did she send you?
Yes, she did. She told me to tell you to meet her at 3:30 tomorrow. The place is your choice.
Oh my god, that's perfect. I was actually thinking like a cafe. Would the scullery work?
Yeah, that's fine. Great. All right, bye. Molly goes to leave, but is stopped by Niamh.
Wait, did she say anything about me? Is she excited?
Yeah, please do tell us every detail about what the girl could have said in the last 12 hours, would you?
Niamh turns to her friend.
Shut up, you.
Look, you seem great, honestly. I'm sure you and Grace will have a blast tomorrow. But if you get her in trouble, so help me to God, I will break that stupid guitar over your back, okay?
Well, I can promise you, even if we get in trouble, as long as she's with me, she'll be fine.
Patrick firmly plants his face in his palm. Molly can't help but laugh. You better hope so, hot stuff. 3:30 at the scullery then, don't keep her waiting. Molly quickly walks off stage right. Patrick takes a while to soak in the events that just transpired.
What the fuck was that?
That was proof, my friend. This is going to go swimmingly.
Did you see her? She was trying not to be spotted, breathing the same air as us.
I'm sure she was just in a rush. You can't spend your whole life presuming the worst, Pat.
Oh,
Niamh notices something beyond stage left that causes her to freeze up.
Patrick.
no, you seriously have to wise up.
Patrick, cover for me.
What? What are you doing?
Niamh jumps into a nearby bush to hide as Tyler and his goons storm on via stage left. Patrick swivels around to face Tyler as he gets closer.
What's the crack, Patrick? Where's your friend? I need to have a word with her.
My who? What are you talking about?
Tyler gets even close to Patrick, their faces almost touching. Patrick stands his ground.
Oh, you mean Niamh? I don't know. Haven't seen her since last night.
Patrick can't help but nervously smile.
Quit your cheek, Patrick. I mean business.
Tyler pulls out a very small penknife, much more pathetic than the one confiscated from him.
Don't think just because it's small I can't do anything with it.
Patrick mutters something under his breath.
You said that before.
What was that, you fucking... Tyler puts a hand up to stop his goon, looks back at Patrick and lets out a nose exhale of a laugh.
Whenever your memory gets a bit less cloudy and you start to remember where your friend is, tell her to meet me tomorrow at 5 at the bonfire.
Tyler takes his penknife and starts gently dragging the blade against the side of Patrick's face, brushing his hair to the side.
I have to teach her a lesson in man.
Tyler notices something.
Is that an earring?
Both of Tyler's goons begin to laugh at this, but Tyler is stone-faced, raising his hand to silence them.
Tomorrow at 5, or I'll come and find your whole gang myself.
Tyler walks past Patrick and exits stage right, followed by his goons. Niamh exits the bush once the coast is clear.
Jesus, Pat, are you alright?
You fucking idiot.
What? Come on.
Niamh follows Patrick off stage. End of scene.